For years, I thought I had experienced the best Kenya Railways had to offer. The SGR First Class was an obvious upgrade from the economy class. Story for another day. Because First Class is spacious, air conditioned, smooth ride. You couldn't tell me nothing. I was the person swearing by first class, telling my friends it's the only way to travel from Mombasa to Nairobi or vice versa. Until last weekend, where everything changed. Out of curiosity, my mom and I traveled SGR Premium Class for her birthday. I will update you guys on that. And my friends, what I experienced was not just an upgrade, it was a different universe. This wasn't just a train ride, it was flying first class on rails. This was comfort, privacy, elegance, and yes, a little bit of a flex.
Superb, thank you so much.
There is no watching.
There's no?
No screen.
No screen. Okay. We'll sleep, we'll do the other things. No problem.
But before we dive into comparison, let's break down what SGR stands for our international audience and why it's such a big deal here in Kenya. So SGR stands for Standard Gauge Railway. It's the modern train service running between Nairobi and Mombasa with extensions to Susa and Naivasha. Launched in 2017, it's just changed domestic travel forever. No more 10-hour buses rides, no more turbulence or expensive flights, just smooth, scenic, comfortable rails. First class on SGR is no joke. For years, this has been the sweet spot for most travelers. There is a bit of more legroom compared to the economy, fewer passengers per coach, and assigned seats. It's air-conditioned, quiet, relaxing, and let's be real, when compared to economy, it feels like a private jet. Now, let's take you step by step through the premium class experience and why it completely ruined first class for me. Guys, I'm not even exaggerating. I felt so much difference coming back to Nairobi using the first class while I had gone to Mombasa using the premium class on SGR. First of all, you don't queue with the rest of the travelers. There is a separate VIP check, barely any lines. Think of red carpet vibes. The cabin is silent, immaculately cleaned, and there's literally a red carpet. Each seat is adjustable, reclines deep, needs space like you are in a movie theater with just a maximum of 30 people. And yes, there is food service. You're served complimentary refreshments, snacks, depending on the time of the day that you are traveling. So for us, we traveled in the morning, so we were served breakfast, and they just don't give you random stuff. They ask what you'd like to have, not just a trolley passing around. This is hospitality. Kuja unione. Iko hapo ina record. Sijui kama imekuja record.
Just a minute.
Take your time, please.
Earphones, headphones.
See, but I told you to be careful. Are you okay now?
Each seat has a charging spot, there is a quiet working atmosphere, and even your luggage section is very intentional to avoid overcrowding. Now you're thinking, that sounds great, but is it worth it? If you're a business traveler, premium class is like moving your office, or even better. If you're a tourist looking for the best of Kenya, premium gives you red carpet experience. It's family friendly, even for couples.
Want this one?
I know, right? Would I do it again? Absolutely yes. It is worth every dime. So tell me, have you tried SGR Premium, or are you trying to ride it very soon? Or are you just riding that first class like I was? I want to know your thoughts.
In case you want to see.
Comes with potato. Comes with potato sticks and baked beans. It's a tasty night. And then we have beef sausages. They come with baked beans, potato, and grilled tomato.
Alafu ifanye hivi.
Ati nilete zangu. Acha nikutolee. My goodness. Mimi sina, msinirushe.
What do
Now, the one thing that both premium and first class have in common is that you have access to the restaurant, which when you're traveling first class, it obviously feels like an upgrade. But for a premium, it feels like the local, the ghetto, but you know, we move. It's a nice place to get your meals, your drinks, play some games. This was me at the restaurant traveling premium, and my experience at the restaurant was absolutely ghetto. I mean, I was already used to the lax life in the premium coach, okay? I just can't take this, okay? The people here are so loud. Oh my god, I just can't. We had to go back to the coach. Utageuka na hiyo side. The other side. Imagine, mom. The book.
Mariakani station. Time is 2 p.m. Tuondoka kituo cha Mariakani. Kituo kinachofuata ni kituo kikuu cha Mombasa. Tuwasili.
This was me at the restaurant while traveling back using first class. And as I told you, while you're traveling first class, going to the restaurant is usually an upgrade because the windows are bigger and you have a better view of the Savo National Park because you get the privilege of seeing the wild animals. And in first class, you have to buy your own food. So this is what I was having for lunch. And most times in SGR, I asked for pilau because theirs is really nice and it's pretty affordable. But on that particular day, the pilau was over. So I had to have fries, homemade fries, chicken, and some spinach. So this is the SGR first class washroom. It's not as fancy as the one in premium. Just have a look at their soap dispenser. Not all that. I'm hoping you have seen the one in premium, but we just manage, however, okay? Till next time, stay adventurous, stay curious, and remember to subscribe and share this video with a friend for your next trip. Adios! Premium experience! Tunasikia kurudi.
I know.
Tumebeba na premium tena, turudi Nairobi.
Sasa tukipika ugali kubwa na ugali kama tunakula moja kwa
ikiwa nini? Ikiwa mboga.